It came last week actually, and I opened it and didn't even, like I said, I didn't even think about doing an unboxing. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do an unboxing. I don't do unboxings often, but initial thoughts. I will say that I have taken this reel out for a spin, even though it's back in the box. I don't know why I stuck it back in the box, but Digicunka, of course, Taka, and I threw some Berries America line on it. I think I might drop that video because I didn't catch any fish, so that was the only thing. I was only out there for about an hour, and the river was really jacked. One of my spots that I like to go. But that is a really smooth reel. If you own this reel and there's anything that you want me to know, this is 9-pound test on here, by the way. Various America. I'll put that back in there. So while I'm at it, a lot of people like knowing the spool weight. No, I know that spool is actually that's a 12 as well. That's crazy because this is not bait finesse. This is technically just finesse in the finesse category, and they say that's a bait finesse reel as well as the Xenon LTX. But since I got this out and open, I got a bearing changer from SLP Works that came from, where did that come from? I actually ordered off of eBay, but here is the full kit that I think I'm gonna do tonight. I don't think I'm gonna pull all of it. Should I pull it out? It's a time waster, I feel like. Of course, you got the nut, the sticker. There's a sticker in there. I don't ever put them stickers on my reel. Of course, SLP Works kit. They call it some kind of kit. I can't even think of the name of the kit, but it's definitely the zero dial and the retainer thing that goes on there to hold that in place. And then of course the little purple wind shaft. So that's that. And also everybody probably know, being that this isn't technically a bait finesse reel, it does not have a clicking drag. So you didn't even hear it because the reel actually technically wasn't in. What if I stab this and mess the spool up? Because that's what's in this box. I know it is. It shouldn't be anything else. I bought a click and drag and a spool for it off of AliExpress, and they actually all came around the same time. Well, actually the reel got here 2 weeks early. This just got here. Trash. Okay. Microcast. It says 21 on it. I'm kind of worried because I think this was a 22 reel, but they said, I was reading people saying that it works. That is a beautiful spool there. It's 8. still pretty heavy. I think I'm gonna change that bearing. I know I'm gonna change that bearing without a question. Bearing will definitely be changed. But 4 grams down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a nice start. Yeah, no click and drag. But silent. I wonder if that's a 1032 bearing. How much does this thing weigh? 172, and that's 4 grams off. All right, what do we got here? Boom. The clicking drag system. That is what's going to happen tonight or tomorrow. I think tonight. It won't happen tonight, actually, because I got some work I need to do. So I'm not going to hold you guys too much longer. Just going to say, that's the unboxing of some of the stuff. I have something in store that I'm working on, but we're not going to get into that. I just want to tell you all, I appreciate you all for watching. If you made it this far, hit the share button, leave a comment, any suggestions, anything you want to know, or you want to give me some advice, I'm listening. Subscribe. Until next time, peace out. Welcome back, people. It is a little toasty out here, and I just got this Alphas Sv Tw 2022 model, and it's literally, I just got it. It just came in the mail, and I want to just see how it feels, casting demonstrations, and how it handles before I do any mods to it. And as you can hear, no click dragger. So that's definitely one of the things that I find vitally important. I don't care what kind of fish I'm aiming for. Because I use light line, I need the click and drag. I am throwing a small senko Bass Pro Shop model, nothing too crazy. 9.2 pound test from Various America with a 6-pound fluorocarbon leader. And if you're new to the channel, you can hit the subscribe button, share it, leave a comment, things that you like about the reel that you use it for. Let me know what you think of it. And of course, at the end of this video, I'll let you know. Hopefully I catch something. Can't make any promises. The river is up, and usually I will be throwing a top water, but I don't know. It's up, it's moving fast. Water is kind of tricky. I'm using also, by the way, a light action rod versus my custom bills that I usually use. Little bit heavier, because I was coming out here with the mindset to get revenge on the line breakers, but with the water being up and where I want to cast to, I'm not going to be able to. Where I want to get to is a little ways out there, and it's a lot of water here right in front of me. I usually be able to stand 10, 12 feet extra out there. Long here, I used to be able to walk straight down, no problems. So it's pretty tricky. Even with the water being up, I kinda wanna put a weight on, but it's really rocky right out in front of me. So initial thoughts, this thing is really smooth for it to not have 11 to 12 bearings. When I'm done, it's definitely going to have its 11 to 1 or 12 to 1. And of course, I'm going to do a little cosmetics to it. If I had to compare it to any reel out of the box, it feels like the Silver Creek. It actually looks like the Silver Creek. All of the Alphas kind of resemble each other for the most part. It's a shallow spool edition, the 800S. So something I never paid any attention to. 1,000 is 34. I could be wrong. 34, 36. Do they go that big? I'd have to look. I want to say 1,000's 34, 800's 32, 70 is 30, or 700's 30, and then air. That's the spool sizes. And then you get those. Ooh, that was a bass. I was not expecting that. What? We got a creek that runs from a lake up top, so largemouth are in here. I've caught a few before. In fact, my very first video, I was out here and I caught a largemouth real quick and then left just to test out my scorpion. That was a dud again. Oh, he's right there. That's what that is. There's one right there. There's one right there. Okay. I can't tell the size of him. Some bluegill right here too. Okay, all right. I'm not messing with y'all anymore. It's bluegill as well in the mix. Let me get back to the smallmouth. Ah, wow, a backlash. Okay, the wind's blowing at me. Now I put too much power behind it too. 6. Let's go up to 8. It should be along the banks for real because the water's up. Nah, I didn't mean like along the bank like that, but I believe I got a fish. Yeah, little guy. So my drag is obviously, to me, too tight because that fish didn't have a fighting chance. Plus he's also small, but at the same time, if a bigger one would have got a hold to it, he definitely would have broke that line. The way smallmouth pull. Little tiny guy. At least I got a feel for what it feels like. Without a drag clicker, it seems so weird. Alright people, so my initial thoughts. It's a nice reel, it's smooth. 175 grams or 174 point something. It's pretty nice. Silver with that very faint glitterish blue in there. It's got glitter in it for sure. It's got like some kind of bluish tint glitter. I'm not gonna hold you guys. That did not go as planned. I do not feel like retying. I'm actually going to
get ready to wait for the parts to come. Some of it's already came. The main thing that I'm waiting for is the spool and the click and drag. I was gonna order the Gekabaijin setup, but I ordered a $15 joint. I feel like when the reel is this, not this expensive, you don't need to go all crazy and get expensive parts. But anyways, until next time, peace out.